From other videos I've watched, I hear the Slowstar 4 performs best when it's juicing leafy greens, wheatgrass, and sprouts. I've heard some people refer to the Slowstar 4 as a dedicated wheatgrass juicer that also performs extremely well with sprouts and leafy greens. So I've set up the juicer again, and the lock cap is locked in place to hold the juicing parts in place. I've double checked I've got this twisted as tight as I can possibly go. If I twist it anymore, I'm starting to move the juicing housing. And I've got the juicing end cap because I'm juicing. It twisted about 1/8 of an inch more when I double checked it, but that's it. So I've got the end of a little jar of sprouts here, and some fenugreek sprouts here, and a full jar of alfalfa sprouts here. And I'm not sure how much of this I'm going to juice, but I just want to see if the end cap will even stay on this time. So I'm going to turn on the juicer and start feeding in some sprouts. Soft tongs. This is tricky to do with one hand. Some fenugreek sprouts. That's a little easier. Seem to be going through on their own once I've left them a little bit. Some pulp did come out the front, and is that a little bit stuck to the screen of the juicer or just some foam? I guess we'll find out when we clean it. And then now that it's stopped dripping, how much juice do we have so far? It made a small amount of foam. Let's grab some alfalfa sprouts here and feed these in. Well, that didn't go until it went all at once. Seems the juice has mostly stopped dripping. Let's see what we've got. Is that maybe a shot amount, or a little less than 1/4 of a cup is my guesstimate? There's a few drops there that fell out when I put it back. The pulp hasn't actually come out all the way yet. I think I want to turn it off and see if there's another jam at the end. Unplug it. Unscrew this. Okay. So that is pack jammed. And it is really hard to get out. I can not do that with one hand very effectively. I would describe this as moist. Attempt at disassembling. I need to rinse my hand. It is sprout slimy. I'm going to need 2 hands to do this part. So disassembling the Slowstar 4 is not a one-handed project. Unless you are far more skilled at this than me. I'll put the phone down for a second while I do this part. Okay, so I've got that unscrewed, and here we have the screen, which I'm kind of surprised that's not coming out with one hand. The screen and the auger seem pretty stuck together. So there's a lot of pulp that never even made it all the way out.